What is up, my Capricorns, my goats? I hope that you're having a fabulous day or evening, depending on where you're at. Let's jump right into your reading. Let's not waste no time. I've already cleansed the cards, cleansed the area. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Well, this wants to come out here. You have Major Arcana. You have the Wheel, Jupiter, Sagittarian energy, expansion, definitely moving. It's a cycle, it's a journey, it's definitely like something karmic, because here you have judgment. So it's something from, probably your past life, some gifts that you need to see. Because I feel like with you in this Knight of Wands energy, you're focusing on coming out of this energy of feeling restricted, and that's why you have a card like the Wheel here that's major and stepping out into your energy. It's like expansive energy, not restrictive. And you want to elevate, you want to come to this completion. You want to end this cycle. You want to bring balance. You want to bring peace. You want to really level up. And so I see you doing that with the Wheel, definitely. And you focusing on coming out of the restriction, period. Judgment is Scorpio. And that's all about rebirth, rebirth, transformation. You see she's like really in tune, going deep within her soul, within her spirit. And the fact that this is attached to the Wheel, something like Jupiter and Sagittarius, that's really spiritual and divine. Yeah, I love that. And then you have the Knight of Wands. You could be just feeling very ready to move forward and take action. You have High Priestess. Look at all this major energy, and that lets me know that you're going through a transformative time. The High Priestess, this is Pisces energy. You're just in tune. You're just really in tune. I feel like you're coming out of this restrictive energy, and you're starting to let things flow once you get out of this restriction here and here. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get to moving in the right direction, and it's only gonna level you up at the end of the day. I feel like this could also indicate that there could be something that you don't see, because you are in this restrictive energy, or you have come out of this restrictive energy. I feel like you eventually will see. I feel like you'll start tapping into your emotions and tapping into yourself, your higher self, and really going through this transformation that's going to bring forth this insight. Like, you're going to be tapped into a whole nother level that's going to change some things. And then I see Four of Pentacles. Well, obviously it's right here, but with the Four of Pentacles right here, I feel like your strength is you just building a solid foundation. I do see this being solid, because it's like you make the right decisions. You're very wise when it comes to your pentacles and like your career, your job, your stability. And that's what's important to you because this is your energy. I feel like there could be an energy of greed. Like once you get so much of this power and control and you really see how you can level up and elevate, that you have a tendency to be greedy. So definitely watch out for that. But nonetheless, I do see you just wanting that stability and really being strategic and analyzing how you can bring forth that stability. I see you attracting stability with the High Priestess next to you. It's just like once you get to a whole nother level, it just pulls in. You're pulling in this pentacle. And yes, you're holding it tight because I feel like you have some insight about something that you didn't see before when it comes to money that is abundant. Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands. Well, you're definitely moving on, moving out of something that holds you back, restricts you. You're trying to bring forth creation and, new birth from all these things that kept you restricted. You're like ready to let that go and be free. But you are being smart, you're being wise. Yeah. I see you just letting go, really getting, going into solitude. You see she's alone and she's holding on to the bag. So I see you kind of withdrawing yourself. You could be withdrawing money. Yeah. Yeah. For a house. Possibly. Anyways. Seven of Swords. Doggone it. Eight of Swords. So this is air energy. You have fire energy, water energy. So I see you really focusing on your peace, really putting your boundaries up, but definitely attracting partnerships. You're very attractive at this time because you are healing. People can see that. And they see you in tune. They want a piece of your peace because it's just attractive on you. And I feel like you're having all these opportunities and I don't see you really paying attention. I see you just in your elements. And this came out in Taurus's reading. So it's definitely, you guys' element when it comes to Earth. You know how to attract things and bring them to you. It's just like second nature. First of all, it is your nature. So let me correct myself. But let's get into it. 7-7. Seven of Wands. And then you have the Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords. I feel like, with this person, you don't see them because you're, you know, here. You're here. You're here. You're not looking at them. So I feel like there's definitely a hidden agenda when it comes to somebody that you may have a partnership with, or friends, or someone that you really are committed to, like have a bond with. Like they could be somebody you're comfortable with, and I just see them not being a good person. I see them being a backstabber, ready to stab you in your back, especially once you really level up and change things, and you're really just in the Seven of Wands. High Priest is just divine truth, you know, and you started secluding yourself and kind of really loving yourself more, which takes away from this person or this situation, because they really vibed with you more when you were in a restrictive state. Yeah, but it is what it is. It could be definitely an air sign, but I see you, just because this Queen of Swords is right below the High Priestess, so I feel like you're just tapped in, like you've changed your mindset. You're attracting so many things. You're attracting abundance. You're attracting, well, I would say more rooted, stable things in your life, which is abundant for you. And I think that you're just tapped in this expansive energy of creating and growth and attracting wealth and all these things, that you're not focused on this person and they're really just mad at the light because they see that spark. They've always seen that spark, but they've always wanted to contain that spark for themselves. But I don't want to take away from you, because you're just in this beautiful energy, and I just love it. And I just, you know, like I've been saying in my videos, is when you start to expand and when you start to level up, it's just truth to it. The haters are going to expose themselves. Some of them you may not even see, but they're going to be there. And it's best for you to just keep looking forward, moving forward, being strategic, planning, you know, and building for what makes you happy, what makes you feel secure in life, what makes you feel in tune with who you are. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So that's new beginnings, new offers, new opportunities. You know, it could be so many things. You could be investing in real estate right here with the Four of Pentacles. You could be getting a promotion that brings you into more stability. Yeah, but whatever it is deeply rooted, deeply planted in your foundation. You could be getting a new source of income from these different ideas and different visions that you have creatively. And I love it. That's how we're going to end that. Six of Pentacles. Abundance. You're receiving abundance. You're receiving so much abundance that you're going to be able to help others and give to others and create these solid foundations for not just yourself, but those outside of yourself in your community. You're going to heal others by creating opportunities when it comes to generational wealth and money. You're just bringing balance to yourself and your environment. You're expanding financially out of this energy. You're looking at this pentacle. You're not worried about anybody's feelings and how they feel about you. You've put your guards up already with the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is just confirming that. Like, no. You're attracting abundance. You're working on something stable. You don't have time to go in a cycle with snakes, with fake people only meant to do you harm. They're gonna be there. Nobody's immune to a hater, but the blessing is that you don't see them and you're protected. It's not that you don't see them, you choose not to see them. You have a choice not to even pay it any mind or no attention, because you have elevated. You have set your mind on a whole nother level that they are not even at, so you don't see them. 7-7 right here. Yeah, I just feel like this transformation is going to bring you out, and just beware of any illusions or anything. I feel like it's not even illusions because the High Priestess is here. It's like, trust that it's not an illusion when it comes to this person, this Seven of Wands energy. Trust that it's not an illusion. Like, you see, you are the High Priestess. Trust your vibe, trust yourself. It's not an illusion. It is what you see. Wow, so I'm going to pull some Moonology cards because I'm here for it. You could be having dreams about this person, but you're having dreams about everything. You're having dreams about this money, stability, investing, really creating generational wealth and stability. Yeah. You're healing yourself in the process. Like, that's beautiful. Okay, a couple of these wanted to come out. Let's address bring love into the situation. I feel like the love that they're talking about is this: yourself. And that's new moon in Aquarius. Work through your fears. I feel like this is your fear. And this is your fear of probably moving on, walking away from something that meant something to you. But I feel like You're working through your fears, because when you're going through a transformation and you're going through a rebirth, you're going to see some dark parts of yourself that you've never seen before, or ever noticed. So it's for real a transformation, and I feel like you need to work through that to really tap in and discover yourself, to see the truth. Period. And once you do that, you're setting a solid foundation at the root of who you are. Meditate and contemplate. Period. New moon in Pisces. Have faith in your dreams. I'm going to put this here by the High Priestess. You know what you see. It's not an illusion. Have faith in your dreams. It's waxing crescent moon. Really trust what you see when you're in this state, when you're really trying to elevate, because it's not an illusion. It really isn't. It is, information that you need to see. Hold your vision. Like I said, you're getting dreams. You're getting insight. You're getting downloads. You know what you see. I mean, you could get in this vibe of illusions, but I see you really seeing clearly to attract, abundance and attract stability. So it's like, I see you tapping in. You've already left this restrictive state. You're leaving it behind with the High Priestess, because it's like you leveled up out of the situation, and which brought you into stability and gave you the strength to walk away and move on from a situation or whatever was holding you back, even yourself, because it was deep. But hold your vision. I love it. I'm going to pull one more card and I'm going to let you go, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Two cards wanted to come out, so guess what they were? Intuition. Trust your intuition. You're going through a transformation that is going to bring forth you trusting yourself and trusting your intuition, tapping in, really elevating and getting out of this space, attracting abundance, attracting wealth. You see it. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. I love it. Alright, Capricorn, I hope that you love it too. Like, share, and subscribe if it resonated. If it didn't, check back in. You never know. But at the end of the day, I will talk to you soon.